Apart from rim fragments, it is also possible to capture bottom fragments and lids with the LAP, and these have some specific properties, especially regarding diameter, so let's have a look at them. I've already prepared some drawings of different fragments, so let's start with a rim fragment. Maybe first one information about capturing diameter. So if I capture the diameter as shown in the previous videos, it's possible that there will be something in the way, like for example here there's a handle and I want to capture the diameter here. So when I switch to the diameter mode, the handle will show up here, and the algorithm will try to compensate for it, so this should be usually fine. But I can also, to make sure that the diameter is captured properly, I can use a crop envelope here as well. Just like drag and release, and this will create a crop envelope which you can then modify by right clicking and dragging the mouse. Also, you can capture the diameter on the inside of the vessel, the fragment, like this. I can use a crop envelope here. Might be useful to use the helping hand here to hold the fragment steady if it's hard to capture the diameter. But there's also an averaging function which makes sure that the diameter is captured properly. Capture again, and now I can indicate that I have captured the diameter inside of the profile. So that's regarding capturing the diameter. And so here we have a fragment that's missing the rim part. We know it's a rim fragment, we can orient it, but the rim itself is missing. Also the bottom is broken off in a way that when I create the drawing reconstruction, the outer profile will still show these breakpoints, which I don't want to have. So if I click here on the profile drawing, you can see there are 3 points indicated here. One is the diameter point. That's the point where I have just captured the diameter. If I wanted to edit it, I can just go to edit and edit diameter point and specify it again. But there is also a rim point and a bottom point. The rim point specifies where the software assumes the rim to be. So normally, automatically, this is the uppermost part of the profile, so the part with the highest y coordinate. But I can use the edit rim point function and specify where I want the rim point to be. So now you can see the outer profile here starts where I want it to start, and I can do the same with the bottom. So you see the bottom point. Again, it's assumed that the point with the lowest y coordinate is the bottom of the vessel, but I can specify that it should be here. And now the outer profile looks good. And the rim point and the bottom point are also important regarding storing the diameter. So if you look in the database, there is this radius field which holds the radius, and this radius in case of rim fragments or fragments where it's not specified whether it's a rim or a bottom or a lid fragment, it's the radius at the rim point. So if I don't specify any rim point, then it will be the highest point of the profile. Now let's have a look at the bottom fragment. Here I have specified that it has a bottom, that it's a bottom fragment, and the software automatically draws the diameter at the bottom. and so it's the radius here in the database for the bottom fragment indicates the radius at the bottom point. And there is also the possibility to capture leads, and so the lead is kind of like an inverted bowl. So again, the bottom point is important here. That's where the radius is stored, and also the diameter here in centimeters indicates the diameter at this bottom point, and I could edit it just as with the other fragment. It is also possible to indicate the diameter or enter the diameter manually. So let's say I have measured the diameter not with the LAP but with some other means. I can to demonstrate, I can clear the diameter here, and go to the edit menu and manually set the diameter in centimeters. And since on this drawing I had the rim point set on top, this is where the diameter was entered. So I can, if I have actually measured the diameter at this point here, I can just edit the rim point again, and this will move the diameter also. So now the diameter indicates the diameter here, the distance, the width of the vessel here.